Hi everybody, I hope you're having a good week. Welcome to this During the Week video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch it. It's Wednesday afternoon, and I imagine there are those of you watching this video who know where I am, and that it means that you've probably been here before. If you don't know where I am, I hope you'll be here one day, and hopefully one day soon, because this is a very special place. Well, you can probably know where I am by just looking at my shirt. I'm here at Laurel Ridge, our Moravian Camp and Conference Center here in the beautiful mountains of North Carolina. Along with others from our church, are here for our middle high camp, which is for those in the 6th through 8th grades. One of our middle high campers this week is our own Piper Mathis, and one of our middle high counselors is Piper's mom, Holly Mathis, and I'm here as a counselor also. It's also worked out that some of our young people who were planning to be here last week for senior high camp, which was canceled because of some COVID, are here this week but unable to come for this week. And so those who are here as senior highs but here at the middle high camp are Zeb Mathis, Tate Shore, and Tucker Smith. So from Laurel Ridge to you, here's some things that are happening in our church family. I want to thank everyone who came to our service this past Sunday. It was wonderful seeing those who were there. Also, thank you to those who watched it. Our preschool has another one of its summer fun program weeks coming up next week. We hope they have another great week of fun. And also, I'm very happy to report that it looks like we have a full staff this fall for our preschool as the needed teachers have been found. In 3 weeks, there's really 3 weeks from today on this Wednesday, we will have our Vacation Bible School. Our Vacation Bibles will start Wednesday, August the 10th, and be Thursday, August the 11th, and Friday, August the 12th. On Wednesday and Thursday, it's from 6 o'clock to 8:30. Please eat before you come. On Friday, it's going to be 5:30 to 8:30, and we're providing dinner. The theme for this year's Vacation Bible School is Food Truck Party on a Roll with God. Our Vacation Bible School is for children 3 years old through the 5th grade. We have some online registration on our church's website and on our church communications. So we certainly hope to have a lot of children there. So please invite them. Have ours to come. You can call the church office also to register. And I hope you'll keep our Vacation Bible School in your prayers. Now, my last announcement is about this coming Sunday. I'll be away this Sunday, and we are very fortunate and very blessed to have our own Ethan Smith, who is planning the service, and he'll bring the message. Should be a great service, so I hope you will be there. If you can't make it, please make sure you watch the service online, and please keep Ethan in your prayers. Here are some of our prayer concerns. Jennifer Dunn continues to be a patient at the UNC Hospital in Chapel Hill. She hopes to get closer to home soon as she continues her recovery and rehabilitation from a broken femur, a broken hip. Let's remember Jim Anderson. Jim has been at Forsyth Hospital, but he's now, I believe, at the hospice house in Winston-Salem. So please keep him and Anna Lou and his family in your prayers. Remember those who have been in the hospital in recent weeks, who include Dottie Jones, Eric Emery, Ken Alley, and Virginia Southern. You know, it was great seeing Ken back at church this past Sunday, and certainly thankful for all the progress that he has made these past weeks. Also great seeing Virginia back singing in the choir as she continues to recover from her knee replacement surgery. Virginia also asked that we pray for her husband, Tom Southern. He's been dealing with some recent issues with some eye surgery that he had, so certainly keep him in your prayers. Mac Powell, he continues to deal with his cancer. Barbara Sudall's father, Dewey Day, had been in the hospital earlier this week, so please keep him in your prayers. Those in our church family who are dealing with COVID, and there have been several, certainly in recent weeks, and probably some going on right now. So please keep them in your prayers. We pray for our healthcare workers as they deal with it. Continue to pray for the war in Ukraine, that peace can come to that land, the suffering can end, and there's just a lot going on in that part of the world. So certainly ask that God work in a very special way. Also continue to pray for those that are on our prayer list, whether it be the King Connection list or the My emails that go out or those that you found on our bulletin. And please keep those of us who are from King Moravian Church, who are here at Laurel Ridge, and certainly please keep all of our camp in your prayers. We would appreciate that. We are having a great week here at Laurel Ridge. We have this beautiful mountain where we can have our camp. The weather for the most part has been great, although we've had a couple of times we got a lot of rain earlier in the week. But what's really nice is not as hot here as it probably is in King or maybe where you are. And there's certainly not a lot of humidity here. Right now it's just a nice cool breeze blowing. We have a great group of young people at the camp this week and a wonderful counseling staff. And the folks here that are on the staff at Laurel Ridge continue to do a great job and give us this wonderful facility to come to. We also have a great program. We're talking about joy, which is a great word in itself. And for our program this week, it's an acrostic. And here's the program that we have. It's an acrostic for joy, Jesus, O, others, Y, yourself. Jesus, others, yourself. We're talking about having the joy of the Lord in your life. So far, we've talked about who Jesus is. We've talked about God's amazing grace for us. We've also talked about faith. You know, when you have Jesus, when you experience God's grace and you live a life of faith, it makes a great difference in your life. And part of that difference is the joy that should be in you. Well, I hope wherever you are, or wherever weather you might be experiencing, or whatever may be going on in your life right now, that you will have the joy of the Lord in your life, a joy that lifts your spirit and helps bring you happiness. God's joy is also for you if you might be going through a tough time right now. That's when we know the deep joy of the Lord that's in us, that no matter what you face in life, you live out the verse of the Bible which says, the joy of the Lord is your strength. Well, thanks again for watching. There's a lot of activities going on. You might see some people around me. A lot of them are at the canteen right now. Been sweating a little bit. Just got through doing some hiking, but I'm getting ready to do some other activities and got some good programs going on tonight. So that's what's happening here. I hope for you, you have a great rest of the week. I hope many of you can be at church this Sunday. Certainly be there for the Lord, but also be there to show some support for Ethan. And if you can't be there, I hope you'll do what I'll be doing, and I'll be watching the service online. Well, take care, be joyful, and God bless you.